How's it going to be after what happened yesterday in Toronto?
It was important. It's what we needed to do, and we did it. Everybody contributed. It was, you know, a a committee, a do it by committee type of night, knowing the back to back and all that. So everybody stepped up, and it was great to see.
Scoring balance with you and Jimmy leading the line like that 11, 12 times. What does that do for you guys in terms of pace and tempo and whatnot?
I mean, it's easy. It's or hard earned points getting fouled, but he's a high percentage guy and allows you to get your defense set. And with some of these young teams moving up and down the floor, it settles the game no matter what the time and score is.
Steph, you passed KG on all-time scoring list tonight. How does it feel to pass such a legend and such an epic guy in KG?
I mean, I could talk specifically about each person that's been on the list that I've passed, or hopefully if I'm able to keep going. At this stage, it's just all icons, all legends, all guys that I love watching play, define the era that they played in, and are just household names for a reason because of what they accomplished in their career. So to pass those type of individuals, and especially a guy like KG, champ, and what his career meant, it's special for sure. So each guy I pass, I'm honored.
And then one more real quick. You're hitting all these crazy, N1 circus shots. Some count, some don't. You hit that crazy full court shot at home the other day. Who's your go-to horse matchup? Your dream ideal horse matchup? And what would be your go-to trick shot to guarantee them a letter?
That's a good question. I've seen Luca do some stuff, so probably me and him. I don't have a go-to shot other than probably just a half court, knowing you got to make it.
Not the teardrop in warm-ups?
You're giving me some good ideas, actually. Yeah. That's a good answer, too.
Appreciate you.
Steph, you Draymond must have been with CD longer than even Steve. It's final game today. Going to be Liberty coach, obviously. What has it been like being with him for all this time, and what are your thoughts on him now that he's getting this opportunity after wanting this kind of shot?
Yeah, it's haven't been, with this organization for 17 years, and there are certain guys, who've been there pretty much since day one that have seen all the different changes and every step of the journey, from up and comer to first playoff series to what this last decade has meant. So for a guy like that that's earned everything, he's gotten this league with his hard work, and there's a reason he's still part of the staff from the Mark Jackson era to now, the Bahamian national team experience. And even just the process of seeing him go after the Liberty job and, talk to the GM here on his behalf and just understand who he is as a coach and everything that he's contributed and learned along the way will hopefully be a smooth transition to, that locker room. And I'm excited for him. I know he's ready. He's chomping at the bit to get there. Hopefully they can get to work soon and see him do his thing.
Steph, what types of conversations have you had with Sabrina Ionescu sort of about what she should expect when it comes to being coached by Chris DeMarco?
Obviously, from him, he'll challenge her, challenge the whole locker room. And it's like very similar when, Steve came in with us. He's not going to come in thinking he's going to reinvent the wheel or make these drastic changes. And it'll be a collaborative effort when it comes to, the communication, engaging with players, getting their feedback, and building that trust over time. So I'm sure they'll run some pad actions that we used to or still do probably, and have been known for. I think he'll help her on and off the ball, get some actions because I know she's capable of that, and just play good basketball. So that's about it.
And if you could just take us inside sort of what the goodbye was like. I know he got the game ball, and Coach Kerr said that you all sort of showered him with water. What was that all like for you?
It's interesting for a coach to have that moment. Sometimes players get it for individual accomplishments, game winners, career highs, all that type of stuff. But for a coach, it speaks to, just his presence within the coaching staff, for a decade plus, and having fun, sending him off the right way. I'm glad we got the win tonight to have that moment for him, because it would have been a little somber had we lost.
Steph, okay. Your performances at like MSG are often talked about, but you seem to also have like a special relationship with Barclays. The crowd seems to be on your side. MVP chants. Does this arena have any special meaning for you?
I've had some good games here, and the turnout from Dub Nation seems to grow every single year, and I enjoy it. I appreciate it. I know it adds to the excitement of the night when you look forward to this type of game. And, it's probably one of the few times I've had the MVP chant and I missed that last free throw. Just kind of getting distracted a little bit. But I'm definitely grateful for it. Just it keeps you going, picks you up, even on like a back-to-back where it might be a little tough to find some energy. For a road crowd to give you that and you feed off of it is special.
Hey, Steph. I'm writing something about Pat for my school newspaper, and I'm just wondering what makes him unique.
He's just an athlete. He's a dog. He's a competitor. Find me anybody who's got the self-confidence to do what he's done, and transitioning from the highest of levels of one sport. I mean, not professionally, but collegiately, and then say I'm gonna go do what I love to do, play basketball, and find a spot at Northwestern where he knew he could have the best shot. And you just know when he's out there, he's gonna have ultimate self-confidence, belief in what he's capable of doing. He's not backing down from anybody, and that's why he's where he's at right now. So love what he's doing, love what he brings to our team. Very unique individual and story.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, sir.